Rachel Rose here talking all things boxing, and I'm back with one of my favourites, Molly McCann. Last time I saw her, we were in her gym in Liverpool, and she was kicking the shit out of me.
Not kicking, punching.
Oh yeah, punching the shit. Sorry.
In your white
Universal.
gloves.
In my
She wears white gloves. Can you get on that one?
You said people who wear white gloves are special.
We're all special.
Just different levels of special.
That's
anyway, we're not going to throw shade on my white gloves because I like my white gloves, but now I've got a little bit of a complex about my white gloves. I feel like I should get some black ones again.
No, stick on the white.
Yeah, but now you're like, I feel like there's like a bit of like a hey about it.
No, you've just got to be good.
Shit in hell. Come in this way a little bit.
Sorry.
There you go. Perfect. Well, did you think I was any good?
Yeah, I did. I was surprised with your pace and how you managed to keep on going because I was trying to break you and you didn't break. So I was like, that, yes, one for the gears.
Come on. And do you know what? I found satisfaction in the fact that you were trying to break me and I didn't break. Because I knew you were going to push me.
Yeah.
But I think I go into a bit of a denial state. So like when I did my fight, I got hit really fucking hard. But there was no part of my brain that was like, I could get knocked out. So there was no part of me that was like, this is a consideration. I just have to finish what I've started.
This is how everyone does.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks that they're going to get knocked out until it
I know.
happens.
And then you get smacked really fucking hard. Yeah. And I went into a bit of a denial and I was like, I don't understand what just happened. But I think that there's a good stubbornness in that.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
It's like being an Evertonian, the denial and the blind faith.
That's why I don't really get on board with football anymore, because I grew up in an Arsenal household. And that says enough to anyone.
Well, you're close to a league maybe at the minute, aren't you?
I don't know anymore because I gave up, Molly. I gave up. My heart broke a long time ago, and I just stepped easing backwards and came into boxing instead. But anyway, we're here because you are about to embark on your third fight. How you feeling?
Good. Very short camp, as you know.
Yep.
Had unbelievable sparring. Most of the sparring was out of the gym, trying to put myself out of my comfort zones. Had a good few rounds with our little queen in the corner, little Tia.
She's great, isn't
They
she?
were brilliant. It's like everyone was just like, the whole gym just stopped to watch because it was like, it's just two different people in different parts of the career who both got great parts to them, and we was able to teach each other a little bit, do you know what I mean? So I've never been more confident on a fight week.
Sick.
Just the last shit bit to do is to get the weight off today, but other than that, everything's fine.
And that, when I saw that you were sparring Tia, I was like, oh, wow, I bet that made for some good viewing. Like because you're both, you like you say, you're both different ends of the spectrum in your careers, doing different things, but at the same time, like both fresh, because you might have come out of the UFC, but you're fresh in boxing, very, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. And then I saw you on the pads with Dean, and she was on the pads with Bam. Yeah, so that was really cool.
Yeah, it was good. It's because her game is like a long game and mine's short. So it was good to try and like show her little bits inside, and she was like relentless on that job. Do you know what I mean? I was fucking eating them for breakfast. I was like, Jesus Christ. But we said, like, when I met her I watched her in December, speaking to her team, and I was like, I think it'd be good for us to always get work, because sometimes people don't always want to spar us. Do you know what I mean? Or you can't really go. I'm not like we're trying to knock each other out, but like it's an honest, hard spar, and I think you need one or two of them every camp. So hopefully we'll be able to stay close and close enough. But she's a big old girl, let me tell you.
Yeah, I
she's
know.
well bigger than me.
And the thing is, she looks, I think because her frame is small, she looks smaller. But when I first stood next to her in flat shoes, we're the same height.
I know.
She's 5'5".
I know.
But she looks more petite at a distance. She looks smaller, but for her weight category as well, she towers.
Absolutely.
This fight, like, so when we spoke when I came to the gym, and people will see that when the episode comes out, but obviously this will come out first, we discussed your last performance and how, like, while you were in that fight, you had to kind of shift game plan, shift tactics, shift mentality. What do you think your biggest learning was from that you know that you can bring into this without giving too much of a game plan away?
I think in MMA, every fight's like a straightener, and you give everything and every shot as hard as you can throw most of the time. And where she just got under my skin with like just the disrespect to the sport in my eyes, and just like she'd done her job on selling herself and the fight to get what she needed. So like,
excuse me, friend.
Fucking hell, little mullet head over here. What's it called? She'd done her job to do what she needed to do, and I was just like, no, fuck this. So I've gone in thinking I can have a fight, and you can't do that in boxing. And what I realised is, like, you've got to box, and where my everyone watches me because it's like bang from the beginning to the end. But I thought you can't sustain that in a boxing bout because you just empty the tank. So I thought coming out, like I said to you, like I was in the changes crying because I was like, I'm not celebrating this. This wasn't good for me. But upon reflection, the lessons that I learned, I was like, fuck, she was everything that I needed. And what I don't understand sometimes is who I am. So I'm like sometimes like a World Cup final for people in terms of, oh, I'm going to get this exposure, or I might be the one to beat it, and I'm always going to get the best of everyone. And I'm getting people who are coming to beat me from the beginning.
Yeah.
So all I can do is keep learning, and I'm fighting a girl who's 5'8".
That's about me right now.
Oh, is it?
So yeah, that's about me. Look it out.
So I have to show a different game again. Do you know what I mean? I have to show more boxing, being more switched on, and just not banging every shot. I was just speaking to the coach in the back then, and he said, "Got to undress them." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good way. That's a way of thinking about it. Yeah. A little bit of foreplay.
Yeah, just a little
bit of foreplay. Well, I'm really excited about this, based on as well your last performance and how you shifted through that fight. When the shift happens, I was like, there she is.
It took me about the 4th, 5th, and 6th. I like come alive.
Yeah.
But sorry.
Just walking out of camera.
But what I learned on my worst day, I can still get the win, and I'm still learning in the sport. But I think that the lessons that I learned and the spars that I've had and the training I've had now, I'm good to go. So,
well,
you could come in if you want, lad.
Come on, Leo. Come on. Look, he's interrupted us. Wait, I don't even know if you're in shot. You're gonna have to bend down because we're smaller than you are. Here he is.
I reckon my opponent's as big as him.
That's it. That's what you got to go up against.
I feel like I'm getting crushed here. I've interrupted.
Wait, come in again because your head is completely out of shot. Look, there he is. What? How? Bring him in. Who else can we get in this?
One more.
Do you want to get in as well?
No.
All right, I'm going to let you go.
Au revoir, lads. I think you're on.
You're now going to be because you're here. I put you under pressure.
I'm in it now.
I'll stop it and start again. We're going to stop and start again.